Shalom, shalom, Israel.
Shalom.
I want to start by giving all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Kakadash. All right, we coming from you from down in Tampa Bay, Florida, from the camp province of Babylon. All right, come with another quick hit to the spirit, prayer about Shema Shai. All right, double honor to the elders of the apostle, great millstone, teach you well. Peace and blessings to the brothers who push us working to sincerity, to the scattered abroad. All right, we want to go up into the book of Sirach, chapter 2 today, man. As you can see, it's it's a lot of temptations out here that's been, provoked in the air by Esau Edom, man. And we have to prepare our minds and prepare our spirits through the spirit prayer by Shema Shai through these scriptures, man. All right, so just going into some Sirach, some encouragement. Lord, will you edify? All right, go ahead, brother.
It's the book of Sirach, chapter 2 and verse 1. It says, "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation."
That's right. The Lord said, all right, we come to serve him. We have to prepare our soul for temptation, man. Okay? There's going to be things that's going to be pushed out here, okay, in America, man, in Babylon, daily, that's going to try to entice you, okay, to do things that's harmful, man. Okay? That could be heavy on the spirit, or they could be stressful, man. Okay? There's a lot of temptations out here. You got women out here who are, moving with the provocative spirit, all right? They want to entice you to do things or try to entice you to do things, all right? They want to try to do certain things to try to throw you off track, okay? You got all these demons out here on these people, all right, to try to provoke you to get upset, okay? You at your job, you got these damn demons at your job, stressing you out, not giving you enough hours, not helping you out, by trying to put you in a certain position, whatever the case might be, you might be struggling with. These are the things that's going to come along where the Lord said we're going to, if we come to serve him, we have to prepare ourselves for temptation, man. You got all these things that's all set around against us. And those temptations are many, okay? Many, man. All right, go ahead.
It reads, "Set thy heart aright and constantly endure."
It says, set your heart aright and constantly endure. So that's a mindset that we have to have coming into this within this walk, man. We have to set our mind aright, okay? And that takes certain actions that we have to put forth so that we can stay in the right mindset within these situations that come upon us, man. Okay? Go ahead, read a little bit more. Start over again, Sirach.
Sirach 2 and verse 2. "Set thy heart aright and constantly endure."
Constantly endure. So we have to endure, all right, the things and the changes that goes on with ourselves and even in this place, man. We have to endure, all right, the hardship that comes with this position that we have been given. Okay? I brought the Zada, Yahweh that we be within this position until the very last end, man, which we desire. Okay? Because that's going to lead to salvation. All right? But we have to endure the things that we go through, right? You could be dealing with health issues, mental issues, all right, disability, okay, diseases, sicknesses, all sorts of things, man. But the Lord said what? He wants us to endure, man. Okay, go ahead.
It says, "Set thy heart aright and constantly endure."
Yeah, the ducks, they want to hear the word too,
Yeah.
man.
"And make not haste in time of trouble."
Sirach, bring that back.
It says, "Set thy heart aright and constantly endure,
Uh-huh.
and make not haste in time of trouble."
Right, it said make not haste in time of trouble, man. Right? Because look, we're spiritual men, we're not carnal men. Okay? So we have to deal with things spiritually, man. All right? Another thing in case too is when Esau come down having great wrath. All right, when these devils come down 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, kicking our doors, man, we're gonna have to move with the spirit and be in the spirit, man. Okay? Not to move in the flesh, but move in the spirit. Okay, we're waiting on the time Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Okay, because look, there's gonna be times where this flesh have the sudden jitters, all right? But it's gonna be times, we know that as that happens, the spirit is gonna get us back to collected within one, man. Because the flesh don't want to do something, it's gonna want to move, but the Lord said, may not hasten the time of trouble. And that's standing in the spirit, moving in the spirit. They lined it up too. That's crazy. They lined it up. But yeah, man, you know, so we can't make haste in the time of trouble, man, because what? Yahweh Shem Shai got us regardless of, no matter what we go through, man. You know, whatever we dealing with, whatever the case might be, Yahweh Shem Shai got us, man. You know, you might be dealing with a particular situation, you know, don't be too hasty in it. You know, let the process, play itself out. Okay? Go ahead.
It says, cleave unto him and depart not away.
Right, the Lord said, cleave unto him and depart not away. So we have to, cleave unto Yahweh Shem Shai. Keep our faith, trust in the Lord, fear him. We got to fear the Lord more. We got to do all these things. That's a part of cleaving unto Yahweh Shem Shai, man. Keeping the laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability. We ain't perfect, of course, but the Lord wants us to put forth our foot to make a certain action so that we can be better men. All right, righteous men at that. One that's willing to, sacrifice certain things to cleave unto him. Do certain things to cleave unto him. Okay, make those right adjustments. You see? All right, which we all still need or need for that help. Okay, go ahead.
It says, whatsoever, Salaki, it says, cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end.
So, cleave unto him that thou mightst not be, that part, Salaki, bring it back.
It says that thou mayest be increased at thy last end.
Okay, so, we have to cleave unto Yahweh Shem Shai, all right, and not depart, so that we can what? Receive that reward at the end of the day, man. Okay? Because our reward is not going to fail, man. All right? We have things that we have desired, all right? Depending on how long you ever been in this thing, in this walk within this truth, you desire certain things, man. The Lord said, what? These things are not going to fail you if you continue to do what he told you to do, If you continue to strive, you continue to fight, okay? You continue to endure the situations you're dealing with, he will increase you at the end, man. He will increase those things that you long so suffer for, all right, and trusting in him for, all right. The Lord knows what you're dealing with. The Lord knows what the situations, your problematic, status of your situation, whatever you're dealing with, man. The Lord knows, man. Okay, but just wait on him. He's gonna increase you, and that's what we believe in wholeheartedly. Every time you be dealing with certain situations for months on, years on, okay? You just gotta trust the process. All right, and that's our faith. Go ahead.
It says, whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully.
Take cheerfully. So whatever is brought upon us, we have to take cheerfully, man. All right? As I already was going into it, dealing with your situations and stuff like that, but just, making a point straight, take it cheerfully, man. It's not always it's not always the first thing you jump towards to, especially when you're dealing with financial problems, or you're dealing with whatever your family problems or a health problem or your mental problem. But the Lord requires us, okay, to the best of our ability to be cheerful when we are in these situations, man. Okay, and that takes even put a smile on your face when you're around a brother, when you're dealing with certain situations. It takes a spirit, all right, to be on you to, be cheerful when you down on your knees, man. It takes a strong spirit for that, and that's what the Lord wants us to have in these times being. All right, when all hell breaks loose, he's preparing our minds, he's preparing our spirits, all right, to have something built up within us that's going to add on as we continue to go, man. All right, go ahead.
It says, for gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity.
Right. So, as we are putting through this, I don't see why people got cars like that, man. It ain't going nowhere. No, Sloppy, go ahead, bring it back up.
It says, for gold is tried in the fire.
Read up a little bit.
It says, Sirach 2:4, whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state.
Be patient. Patience is what? To suffer, man. We have to suffer. Okay? patience goes into suffering. So we have to learn how to keep within our mind that suffering in this truth, or dealing with what we're dealing with, it's all part of requirement, okay, to being a better version of what Yahweh outside wants you to be. You see? And that requires patience. You have to have patience. A lot of patience. More patience than you ever had before. Okay? You know, you see these random ass people around here, these people can't even, get through a damn store without, getting angry with, the employees and, all that kind of shit, man. They don't have no type of patience. People don't have patience when they're on the road. They have no kind of patience. All right? We are required to have patience as we suffer, okay? Because we know why. The Lord put us in these predicaments to learn from it, man.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
It says, "For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity."
And we're likened unto that gold, man. We're likened unto that gold being tried. All right, like gold put into the furnace. It has a certain heat that it has to get to, ultimately for that gold to melt, ultimately so it can be refined, so it can be perfectly
fashioned the way it's wanted to be.
Exactly. So that's what the Lord's doing to His men.
And even when you go into that gold in the fire, you have to be patient with that gold. It has to be in that fire for quite some time until it actually gets to a melt.
Yep.
And you got to take it out the fire. You got to put it back in. See, until you mold, and then you're gonna mold it the way that you want it to be fashioned. You want a bracelet, you want a chain, you want a gold bar, and the Lord is gonna mold us the way He wants to mold us.
Right,
in that fire.
Because what is that fire? It's a purifying agency.
Yep.
The Lord's purifying us from our impurities, man.
Some men have to be in the fire longer than other men.
Yep. And guess what? That fire doesn't just stay at the same temperature.
It heats up.
It heats up, And it's however long the Lord wants you to be within that temperature and that heat. Okay, until He sees fit. The Lord might have you in that heat for a little minute. You be like, God damn. Shit, it's kind of hot here, man. Yeah. You ever been in the car in a hot sun?